Sunil Gavaskar lavished praise on Rohit Sharma for his match-winning knock in the Champions Trophy final against New Zealand. Listen into this exclusive conversation.
Rohit Sharma, when you see him bat like this, he gets you those 76 runs, which now is clearly the man of the match winning performance. And you wonder, if he can only mix caution with aggression, he'll win you every single game.
Because he's got all the shots in the book. If he can just marry it with the patience that he showed when he was starting out. Remember, he batted a whole 50 overs innings to get 264 out to the last one of the innings. So if he, well, I'm not even, yesterday we were talking, I said if he bats for 25 overs, India will be 180, 190. But he didn't, he gave the Indian team a start. And for the final, the captain playing a century plus innings means, he really has, lifted the trophy on his own shoulders, so lifted the team on his own shoulder. That would have been fantastic. Still, India winning is just incredibly, satisfying, because there were occasions when you thought, what is the Indian team going to do, because against the Australian, they looked a little bit iffy towards the end, even here. But the way that they showed their temperament, fantastic. It really has been, this has been an enjoyable win. Two close games, semi-final and final, that's exactly what you want. That's where your temperament is tested. That's where your skill level is tested. And the Indians came through with flying colours.
I said, 7th ICC title. Most captains have only won one. There is only one MS Dhoni, that had three. Now, in that elite list, right behind him, Rohit Sharma with 2.
Yes, that was... even in the IPL, he's got as captain. So his leadership, there's no question about his leadership qualities. And now, just behind MS Dhoni with 2 ICC titles, just tells you how wonderful a leader he's been for the Indian cricket team.
1983 World Cup winning heroes Sunil Gavaskar and Kapil Dev couldn't control their excitement after India's Champions Trophy win. While Kapil Dev shook a leg inside the India Today studios after the game, our colleague Vikrant Gupta caught up with Sunil Gavaskar, who decided to also show his dance move, celebrating India's emphatic win over the Kiwis. And World Cup winning captain Kapil Dev lauded Rohit Sharma both for his impressive leadership and batting after India's record-setting Champions Trophy win. Kapil also added that Rohit's big hitting ability is second to none in international cricket. Listen into this exclusive conversation.
Congratulations to you, Mr. Kapil Dev.
Oh, to everybody in the country. I think this type of a win brings so much happiness around. You can see the smiling face. I think fantastic. These type of things, you can't plan something. When it happens and you can see the people's face, they want to say something they can't say because they don't know what to say. They have 10 lines. In one line, they want to say 10 lines.
Yeah.
I think it's fantastic. Victory like this required when they play bad cricket, 2 series in Australia and India against New Zealand and Australia. Now they come back and played such fantastic cricket. I think, there's no word to express.
You said, you're always looking for multiple ways of expressing such feelings. 10 lines come to your mind. But in one line, if you could describe the best, in the best possible manner, in that one line, the whole winning feeling right now, what would that be?
English is not my language.
Whatever language, sir. Whatever language
my
comes to your mind.
So I can't say that. Phate chal gaye, maza aa gaya. That's one line. And if you say, yes, they made us proud.
And the Champion Trophy victory meant a big celebration not just for the Indian team but also for their fans. Here's how the fans expressed their happiness after India became the only team to win their 3rd Champions Trophy title.
आज हमारे कानपुर के लाल कुलदीप यादव ने पूरा मैच पलट दिया। अगर वहां वो विकेट सचिन रविंद्र के विकेट और विलियमसन के विकेट न लेता तो ये मैच का परिणाम कुछ और हो सकता था। हिंदुस्तान हमारे दिल में है और हमको गर्व है कि हम लोग हिंदुस्तानी हैं।
Oh, it was a roller coaster ride for sure. We started on a high note and we were expecting to get over by 9:30. Returned home early, but then we had our surprises. 2 brilliant catches for the New Zealand fielders, turned the game, and when Kohli got out in single digits, we were like heartbroken. And then we were like, okay, this is gonna not be our day or night. But then, of course, our batsmen have a depth in the squad. KL Rahul had the most underrated innings today. He was a Rolls Royce under pressure, kind of taking singles, converting onto the twos. That really took us. The small partnerships built up to a larger score, which kind of transformed our whole, score.
Good innings was needed from Rohit, and he has delivered when it was needed. When it was most needed, Rohit has delivered, and he has proven why he is one of the best captains in India.
क्या नाम है आपका?
शाजकार।
आपने मैच देखा, सेलिब्रेशन की, डांस किया? कि कौन सा प्लेयर फेवरेट है?
विराट कोहली।
विराट कोहली। आप ये कलर्स तभी लगाए हैं मैच के लिए? कौन सी क्लास में हो?
LKG।
अच्छा, LKG में। So we have her mother also with us. What do you have to say? Who's your favorite player and how was the match today? You also been dressed up like fully for the celebrations today.
Yes, we were fully confident that today India will only win, and like we were dressed up from home only, and we especially came here because the crowd here is so much, and we enjoyed a lot. And like हम दोनों का we have Virat Kohli favorite here, and we were waiting for this trophy from a last long time. And thank you. India for playing so well.